Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning and welcome if you're new. My name is Blue. I hope all of my Cancers and Cross watchers are doing good today. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if this message resonates with you. And I also do offer personal readings in my description box below. So Cancer, all right, I got a chance to meditate for everybody today for a change. And when I tapped into you guys' energy, it feels like, well, for one, some of you guys could be dealing with another Cancer or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But it feels like something could be transiting for you guys in your fourth house. All right. So there's a lot of energy surrounding the home and your home life, making decisions for your household, for the people that live in your house, or they're doing this for you. It almost feels like someone here is in a really good position right now within romance. Okay. I don't know if you live with your person or if you guys are thinking about moving in together. You recently just like bought a home together, or it's just that you guys are finally getting to a place of comfort within each other's relationship. Even if you don't live together, it's like you guys are finally at that point where like you feel like you can let your guard down and like, you know, you can confide in them about certain things that you didn't feel comfortable with before. You guys are doing new things together that just is kind of like, okay, you know, I'm starting to trust you. I like you. And this is feeling like it's getting deeper, right? That type of energy. But there is a message here to really go with the flow right now, Cancer. I feel like you guys are in such a great space with where you are or you're working to get there. There could be a lot of shifts again happening in the fourth house for Cancer right now. So it's like, even if you are kind of in turmoil right now or you're in a really like fuzzy area, they have so much potential to be good with where you are. That's just for the Cancer collective in general. So there's an advice message here, or a cautionary, I'll say, to make sure that you are just showing up with healthy leadership qualities. Okay, saying what you want to say and asking for what you need in a way that is more so like, I don't want to say submissive, but it's kind of like in a way that you are being polite and not like dominating others or domineering them to get what it is that you need and want out of like fear or out of any other emotion that doesn't have to do with love. Point blank, period. Don't make decisions. Don't come at your partner. Don't kind of be in that energy where you're like talking at them out of fear, out of distrust, out of like, you know, comfortability. It's just kind of like, I mean, this could be the opposite way, right? Somebody could be doing this to you too, but it's just like, make sure that you guys are kind of taking inventory of your emotions right now so that things are not getting to the point where the potential is ruined, because it just feels like you guys could be with people who you will potentially marry or who you will potentially, you know, really have a really good relationship with. And even if it's not on a romantic level, you guys are just really good friends. This could be somebody who's like destined to be in your life for some time. You just don't want to mess that up. I feel like I'm hearing that song, Not Another Love Song by Ella May. You know, I don't want to mess this up. Could it be too much to say I'm in? So we have, someone has unmet needs here. Someone has unmet needs. And we also have destined soul ties. Yeah, this is perfect. This relationship, this connection, wherever you're working on, is perfect. And if it doesn't necessarily feel that way, then guess what? It's going to train you for a greater purpose or a greater person. So here's the thing. And like we were just kind of talking about, Cancer, when you do feel like something is not going the way that you would like, or that things could be better, there's a way that you say this. And also understand that there's a way that people need to be talking to you too. They don't get to just say or lash out how they feel just because they feel it. You have to control your emotions. And even if you need to take a minute to just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna go in the other room, I'll be back in a couple of hours, I'm gonna go step outside and really get your thoughts together so that when you do deliver, it's coming from a place of like kindness, softness, gentleness, and not like rawr. Because somebody here, child, they be snapping. They be snapping, or they feel like they want to snap, or whenever they get a little bit anxious or antsy about the future, it's just like they kind of go overboard, right? That could be the case for some of you guys. And I feel like, again, there's really a lot of genuine love here for Cancer right now. With destined soul ties, it's like something is meant to be. 444 on the clock. So we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so this card is talking about somebody could even be kind of holding on to something from the past. Maybe someone or something from the past. It's just like the way that somebody is handling something is kind of breeding a little bit of like tension, conflicts, confusion, all of that, and a connection where there's just supposed to be peace and harmony. Really, I feel like somebody has like the perfect setup, or they have the perfect layout to a healthy connection, but they're taking a little bit of unhealthy habits with them. So let's just see what the tarot is saying at this moment. Other than that, this feels really good though. So I feel like outside of kind of like the hard times that, well, I'm not going to say hard times, but outside like the little hiccups that might be occurring in a relationship, somebody is really happy with their person. Like they see forever with them. They love this person. They spoil this person. They really want to, they talk about this person all the time to their friends. Oh my God. I feel like somebody's friends and family members are like tired of hearing about somebody. Really. They are so tired of hearing about somebody. Okay. But here we go. Let's see. Cancer. So we have the High Priestess. Oh, God is working with you real heavy right now. Some of you guys could be seeing like a lot of like weird things or synchronicities surrounding your connection, like angel numbers or just colors or things that kind of happen when you are in the presence of your person or thinking about your person. This is all messages from the universe. Mama, do you have to do that right now? Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I'll give it back to her when I'm done. All right, but yeah, somebody is gaining a lot of guidance from the universe right now, because I feel like, again, with destined soul ties, it's like even the universe is like, don't fuck this up. Some of y'all really need to listen to that song by LMA, Not Another Love Song. Okay, I feel like somebody is really terrified about something kind of repeating itself from the past, or you know, they're just taking inventory on the past, and it's like they're kind of tapping into their higher selves to make sure that they're not making the same mistakes over again. They just kind of want to do things the right way this time. We have the Hierophant in reverse. This same card came out in this same place for Leo. Are some of y'all dealing with a Leo? Yeah, so I feel like the universe is trying to guide you to stop, guide you to not make mistakes that are going to be detrimental to a connection. So it's almost like some of you guys could be like dreaming or like bumping into like a really good book that's just kind of like maybe somebody gifts it to you out of nowhere, and then the book is kind of like talking about a situation that's going on in your relationship, or you're watching a TV show and it kind of goes along the lines of what you're going through, and you're just having these aha moments, like you're having these aha moments like, oh, I understand now, I get it. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus or Pisces energy. But this is so interesting. It almost feels like somebody at times, you know, they kind of like want to give up, or they contemplate doing this or something like that. Or they're like very hyper vigilant to their partner because they want to make sure that their partner is not showing signs that they're about to leave them. So anything that is causing you to like entertain your fears mentally and things like that, I feel like this is getting ready to get like wiped clean. Spirit is kind of helping you to navigate things from a healthy point of view, right? Or a different perspective. Because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like someone might think like they know best, or these anxieties kick in and then they just kind of like, pew, they're gone. They're off to the races. I feel like someone here, they already know. Once their partner starts doing like their little the little things that they do, like once they start speaking in a high voice, or once they start like cleaning up real rapidly, or just once they shut down, they already know like, okay, this person is about to be in their mood. I'm hearing that, like Ice Spice in her mood, like, yeah, I don't know, somebody overthinks a situation, or they let their emotions get the best of them. It's like they overthink it, and the next thing you know, they just kind of like go off the deep end. Now again, when someone has met needs here, someone has unmet needs here, they could feel like they're justified in doing this because, well, you know, I'm not happy, or this is not going the way that I kind of need it to be. So yeah, I'm going to say this, do this, but no, baby, calm down. Four of Wands in reverse and the Magician card. It's like, instead of putting that energy into proving a point, put that energy into like, you know, making the connection better in a sense. Or telling your partner how you feel. Some of you guys could be contemplating going to therapy, or talking to somebody who is going to be a lot more skilled at getting you to see your partner's perspective, or someone else is doing this for you. So I feel like some of you guys might bump into like an older person, like an elder, or there could be somebody who is significantly older than you who is kind of helping you through a situation here. I'm getting Aries Virgo energy is what I'm hearing. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Lover's card. Yeah, it's like someone is really trying their hardest to keep a relationship together. Now, for some of you, you could be dating like, now this is not going to resonate with everybody, but if you're dating like the same sex, I feel like there could be, I'm just hearing like someone's period is, they come on at the same time in a month, like they're synced up so that, so, you know, like the PMS symptoms could kind of go crazy at the same time or something like that. Like you and your girlfriend, y'all get y'all period on at the same week or something like that. That's just what I'm hearing. But I also feel like, too, in a sense, somebody is also kind of dealing with their motherhood trauma wounds, or they are just dealing with issues that were brought from their mom's side of the family. Because we have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups upright. So it's just like, you know, someone is very emotionally supportive and they're very wise, but mentally, once they have thoughts, baby, it's over. It's like their mind takes over everything. They have a really good heart, but it's just the way that they process things or something of that nature. So I feel like somebody could be having a conversation with their mom, or this is what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to talk to your mom. Tell her how you feel, you know, or even if you don't have that type of relationship, y'all are not in contact or whatever the case may be, you know, there's some healing getting ready to kind of occur with the mother. So we have the Hangman. Yeah, someone is stuck in their ways. I'm hearing that. I feel like someone's partner is complaining because their person is stuck in their ways. It's just kind of like, you don't ever change. You don't ever do this for me. You don't ever. What's the overall energy? Ooh. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so this issue just keeps on coming up. If some of you guys have been in a relationship for long term, I feel like you guys have been kind of talking about the same thing over and over again. Or this could just be one of those situations where someone is not ready to let go yet. They really want to work on this relationship. Cancer. This reading is like, it's a really sweet reading because it's a genuine reading. I don't feel like anyone is being malicious on purpose. It's just coming from an energy of not really knowing better and learning, right? But it is just like someone is doing everything in their power to kind of like stop something from manifesting, right? Like they don't want an ending to occur. So what's the advice here for Cancer? Please and thank you. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Cancer, some of y'all need to stop consulting people. I don't know who some of y'all been talking to. Like, I know I said therapist earlier. That's fine. But I'm talking about, like, friends, airheaded friends or family members who you don't even really care for their life. Let's be real. Like, and I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. But if you're talking to people who have never been married and you want to be married, or you're talking to people who are single and they can't keep a man or a woman, or people who they just are not, like, financially stable or mentally stable, stop doing that, my love. Like, you need to either seek a professional or somebody who actually has lived the life that you are aspiring to get, period. I feel like somebody is talking to their parents, or like somebody who just, not to say that they don't know some things, they probably do, but Hermit card in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a lot of, there could be like a third party, and this does not signify cheating. This is not third party cheating. This is just like mom, aunt, grandma, brother, sister, teacher, something like that. And this person doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't. I'm sorry. But yeah. So I think the advice other than that is just kind of speaking on maybe just being mindful about how you share your emotions, right? And we kind of said that with this card, you know, emotions are natural and necessary, but they can also distort your perception. So it's almost like maybe if you don't know how to communicate, or if you're not sure that this is what you want to say, write it down and burn it, you know, find another way to release what it is. Maybe type out a little paragraph on Reddit and post it. You don't always have to kind of give that energy to your spouse all the time, because this is going to be like what kind of gets them running out the door. And now, if y'all are doing this to the Cancer, stop that, because the Cancer is not going to keep on going for that. But overall, Cancer, I just see you guys being in a really powerful manifesting energy. Please be mindful, because the thoughts that you are thinking about your relationship, the fears that you are talking about entertaining, the actions that you're taking to prove points and things like that is manifesting whatever it is that is manifesting. And you need to make sure that that's what you want. Because with the Knight of Wands in reverse, I see somebody like, you know, being in love, really wanting the connection that they are currently in, but they just, I don't know, the way that they're moving says otherwise. And it's almost like creating some type of stagnancy within this connection, this beautiful connection, because it is a beautiful connection. I feel like there's even like a regenerating energy here to Cancers in love right now, to where you and your partner, I don't know if y'all like off and on, or if y'all been together for a really long time, like the last 10 years, 10 months. 10 months is not a long time, but you know what I mean. Like, nowadays it is. You know, it's just a really regenerating energy here, to where you guys can go through a lot, or you guys can kind of handle a lot with each other, and then at the end of the day, you still just have the same type of love. It's like no love lost. But we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, I don't know why that came out. Why did that come out? That just kind of flew out. Was I shuffling? What the hell just happened? What the hell? Oh my God. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know what? I feel like this energy is saying that things are about to pick up for Cancer right now. Like, if you guys were having a stagnant period, or you didn't know what the hell was going on, your partner didn't know what was going on, everybody was just in a frenzy, like, this is about to clear up. You know, I just feel like there was kind of something that somebody needed to notice or realize first before things could kind of get back to normal or change pace. But I hope that this reading helped for you, Cancer. I love you guys dearly, and good luck to you, because this relationship looks really good if it's what you want. If you're over the person, then I mean, it is what it is, but it doesn't have to be that way. Mwah. Bye, Cancer.